I'm Scott Birdsall. I'm here racing the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, and I'm here with Old Smoky F1.
What's up, guys? My name is Tyler Pappas, and this is our 2017 BMW M2 that we prepared for Pikes Peak. We're here in downtown Colorado Springs with Toyo Tires.
Hi, my name is Clint Bushholtz. Running the 97th annual Pikes Peak Hill Climb.
So the big changes we made from last year to this year on this truck is this year we're using a Dynamite diesel 6.7 liter Cummins, and what that does is gives us a lot better spool coming out of the corners, a lot more displacement to run the turbos. We've changed the turbo setup to a kind of unconventional compound setup. It's a 65 millimeter and a 70 millimeter Garrett GTX series turbos, and what those allow it to do is to move lots more air and to spool much quicker out of the corners.
This car was won last year successfully in club racing, NASA events, and things like that. And this year we've transformed it for Pikes Peak, the event, and other time attack events that we'll be doing this year with the car. Most notably, we've increased the aero on the car to kind of be up to the task for this event, especially. We've increased safety by adding a new seat, reinforcing the cage, adding a fuel cell, things that you really have to do when you're here and the stakes are as high as they are at Pikes Peak.
Last year's car was the 12C, much different aero package. This one has different headlights, different canards, different spoiler, or splitter and a different spoiler. Cockpit's about the only thing on this vehicle that's the same, cockpit and engine. They both run a 3.8 V8, but everything else is completely different. So the cockpit's the same. Suspension, this car is wider, so it has a better, track width. It's a little bit longer.
This year we made a nice custom low-profile dash, wrapped it in suede and had it stitched up. That was super helpful for vision. It also allowed me to lower my Sparco seating position to give me added headroom clearance over our roll cage, and also better viewing of the car, which was a problem for us last year. We also have a KMP drivetrain solutions from the Netherlands, custom steering wheel, paddle shift for our 7-speed DCT transmission, as well as an AIM, full data logging dash. We've utilized some M235IR custom BMW Motorsport composite floor pan and center console there to kind of finish it off and give it like that really nice look. And basically just kind of made this thing as minimal as possible while still getting the job done and looking right.
The aero package we've left the same. The only thing we've really added was the canards on it, and I've got the rear APR tri-level wing at maximum attack.
Maximum attack. Explain maximum attack.
Well, when you got maximum attack, what happens is you've got this element right here, and you can adjust this for more resistance basically to the wind, and maximum attack is as high up as it goes. And at maximum attack, when this is straight up and down, this right here receives more downforce. So it creates drag, but it puts the rear of the truck down on the ground more.
The car last year was a quick car. It just, it wasn't made for Pikes Peak. It was made more for, the track. This car has adapted to Pikes Peak quite well. My time has improved it, so we're looking forward to a much better result for Flying Lizard Toyo Tires on Sunday, June 30th, 97th running Pikes Peak Hill Climb.
So to keep the truck from cooking itself and overheating again, what we've done is we've had this big Nitrous Express 7-gallon reservoir here, and then we went and bought an RV pump and literally some garden sprayers. So we've got misters inside the radiator in here. I don't know if you can see the lines poking up through the side, but what that does is it atomizes water and sprays it through the radiator to get more cooling effect. And there's also one single mister on the intercooler, and that'll help keep the intake charge down, which also keeps EGTs down, and then that also keeps your engine temps down.
Another thing that we added for this event, custom wing mounts. There's an AJ Hartman Aero, a dual element rear wing. It's fully adjustable. It's providing about 750 pounds of downforce at 100 miles an hour. We're running Apex wheels, Toyo RR tires. We've installed a fuel cell and safety cage around that fuel cell, multiple fuel pumps, and a meth injection system to keep this thing running cool on track.